on pipes. No real control anywhere else on the map. There's very forward harbor wall of the likes to threaten some space in mid from MIBR, but Crew are not wasting any time on their head.
Oh, and Kesnet gets things started early. JZZ is down, already damage on these players' backside, but they're gonna try and fight only two, and he destroys him. Against his former team, he starts things off swinging.
Not a bad way to kick things off. 3 kills just right out of the gate. RGL doing his best to fish for a little something over on Raptor, but all of a sudden it all comes down to Artazine. Solid the rotates, and yeah, Crew are bringing him the business to Tube.
This reflank is everything in this round. The question, can Crew buy enough time for this reflank to win the round? Cloud still has a flash, but Artisan has gotten the opening kill. He threw the smoke, great opener, but FRZ is holding on to this one, and he's not stopping the defuse.
To land the plant.
You do have to provide protection for that wingman, but this fight is good. Off that fish into the backlines, he is not clearing this corner. It's sloppy, and he loses his life because of it. Kesnet.
All to keep scaling forward here for MIBR. They're gonna have to take these fights unlike last round. Early drone clears out all of sight. They should know it's full intimate. Klaus takes a great fight into backside. Kesnet gets another, and he's still going. JZZ though, pressing forward towards yellow. Clock is starting to dwindle. They go for the tap to bait the players into the fight. And now onto the stick. Coming around the corner is Klaus. JZZ cannot shut it down. Crew get their third.
Lovely stuff by Crew. Trying to use that Hunter's Fury off contact. Doesn't catch anyone. But still, man advantage gained. Now a pivot back towards this A site. FRZ, great shots there. And he'll retreat. On their feet, moving back and forth to evade. Klaus has the ult late, but they have to buy time to even risk the investment there. Timer ticking, fight forward. MIBR wins it first. FRZ, he gets them all.
Dude,
but they've actually positioned this Killjoy ult deep on the site. Now every player from Crew is pushed so far back, so this round starts to hinge on Kesnet.
Artisan picks up, gets a kill. The turret did not see the Reyna going through spawn, but Melzer still fighting forward. FRZ shuts it down, and as Klaus gets a kill, more time is stalled.
Here comes that flank from Kesnet. He's down. Halfway from his in, he's sticking onto this one. Shy will try and spam, but he doesn't have enough bullets. MIBR win a retake to deal with. Knife pushes everyone off, the util invests them in, and again, Crew has space in backside. Kesnet, sacrificial lamb, he just wants to fight, but that's a big one for Artazine.
Artazine also on the flank, he'll be the late round insurance policy.
Kesnet on the close angle, Dart reveals him, Artazine operator, connects for his own shot. Now Melzer, the next piece of this puzzle, he'll swing at just the right time with the dash, means that Artazine evades him, and he'll swing back in for another. Trades go back and forth, and MIBR again come out on top.
Turning away and rotating into another site. They've just been full committing 5 players into sites over and over, and it's been working.
Nice shot there by Melzer. That's a flank cut off from this round. That means no dash to get back into sight. It's gonna be tough now, especially considering Kesnet is fighting. He's ulted. He's gonna want more in this round. The man will tuck for the moment. The next wave coming in with Klaus on the swing. Kesnet for a second. Can't trade out that Reyna. Puts JZZ in a nigh unwinnable position. Dart to work with. But time ticking. Noise made on the drop. First shot is found, but he's down to 7 HP, and you don't win that swinging into Kesnet. Where they're just going for these straight up A hits, and he's just a legit entry duelist player.
And it seems to be working really well. They're just overloading these sites, but again, not when MIBR play these off angles. They found another winning
planted. Placing alarm bot.
Weird alarm bot, spotting out that wide swing on Raptors, and they're getting active.
But that ult, perfectly timed. These players now have to dance in place. Melzer, he's got no shot at that one. Shy alone, stunned on the site. The next wave coming. It's over.
And here comes the exec.
This Harbor comp is excellent at execs, but where it can fall apart is these flood retakes. Flash through the smoke. Artisan caught out in the open and missing his shots. What's happening there? A Crew's just dismantled them. One man left, FRZ, and he'll eventually find a connection faster. They're onto his former teammate. Drop is heard. Crew knows where he's coming from.
Whew.
Shy, high-low with Melzer. And it's clean. That's what they could set up here in B main. Instead, just a contact play forward. Kesnet very deep on this line. Molly fading, swing, He was not ready. Artazine wins it, but the trade is there. Can the players get out? Do they even need to? Fight's being won, but JCZ catches Klaus on the escape.
Outright, except for the...
Oh, there's a fight here in spawn. FRZ, he's looking the wrong way. The lurker falls. Massive for Shy. Now, suddenly, this KO is reflanked. Flash one Molly. Tap on the spike. Shy gonna be the man up for the fight.
First Molly
Flash
out.
misses JCZ. He wins the fight as well, and now only Heat left in this one. Dart in front of him, tags him out in the open. Both players just biding their time as the shock darts rain in, and he didn't have a shot at that one. This fake a little bit. Keston's gone. Now these players spotted. Klaus has a good position though.
Left.
How much can he get done from up top? Artazine is directly below him. He's hearing so much noise, and that's a lovely spray transfer onto two. The third won't convert, but this flood retake is so fast.
If they got that kill in B main, it just simplified everything. They could go for that heavy stack.
This is the make or break from MIBR. Money on an edge, big ults online. They're punishing the forward fight here.
It's an A split. Two players working into Pal while they get that first kill, but Melzer's ready for it.
He wins another?
The mid push completely fails.
Spike down.
Crew just dominate MIBR as they separate.
That's just a gun diff. That's just the man wins every fight. He's stuck in an ult. He's sidestepping back and forth. He still wins. Out of Kesnit's book, that's a lurking jet.
Game for MIBR. Crew have been ready for them every single time.
Clean.
Okay. Clean start from JCZ.
I have the spike.
And there's some insurance here. Crash if they need it in the late round. Good util for Crew. He's just making too much noise. Leave one in spawn. The two others will group back towards mid.
Oh no. The harbor wall giving a pocket for these players to hide inside of. Artazine goes up and down and gets the first kill. Look at him go, but not enough knives to finish the job. MIBR find themselves up 4-2 numbers in the post.
Kesnit has ult popped. This is the moment for a Kesnit round. 2v4 on the retake. Kesnit already opening onto the first kill, and that's bam! Damn near kills RGL. Klaus will finish the job. Now Killjoy ult committed. FRC on the swing. It's a 1v1. Can Kesnit close the game? Absolutely! An incredible performance from the Reyna. 13-6. Crew take map one.
To book it on out of here. Notice though that MIBR have left a sneaky little raise back in B main.
Another fight into mid. Crew on the reclear. They're so proactive. You don't have a moment to breathe against this team.
Yeah, a little bit pushing forward, but the safer bet is just to go for the plant. Heat now on the move. Clearing out early into elbow before he sees that player. And yeah, that's just going to be way too easy. Wingman on the plant. There's about to be 3 players swinging onto Artazine. No chance.
Back towards market. MIBR a ton of space here.
MIBR a brilliant spot in the post plant. What a good position from them. And from JZZ too. Taking the fights himself over at market. Still looking for a little extra on the back. That's 3 for him. You gotta love to see it.
Crispy shots. We'll fall back, save 2 of these rifles.
Maybe Shy can play to kill a couple of these on the way out.
Not today.
Their positions a little bit. This time, both players coming in from the left side.
MIBR want to re-clear this. Off the Viper Orb, it's a brawl! Crew's winning out on it. He picks up 2, he'll retreat. Thrash on line.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
tempted by the idea, but with that kill coming through on mid, he doesn't need it.
RGL forced back by the nade too. There's just about no way. You've got to shoot too many things, too many players. Yeah, he can get the one. But what a ballsy call. Jiggle and backing out of the space, because right now MIBR, they've made it through shop. They've got a player in elbow. And just they need to get this cross, but the spike is left on its own. A site belongs to MIBR, but the spike is out there in Narnia.
I mean, RGL's open, he could have TP'd across, he could have used any piece of utility to escape, but instead he just takes the fight and loses it. A lapse of judgment, but MIBR still recovering. Showstopper, that is, for Kesnit to flood back in. The Seekers to reply. There's a player just below him. Kesnit's not aware. Artazine, how much can he get from this spot? That's 1 second connected. Beautiful shots. Robbery.
Oh, and they see right now that MIBR are spread apart. 2 players towards A, 2 over towards B. That separation allows them to keep going on the hunt. Heat finds another in the round, and all of a sudden, it falls apart.
A 1-way for him.
Womp womp.
MIBR are going to try and fight through it.
Oh.
Bit of timing missed there on. He didn't quite see the feet approaching.
This is not over. Just seconds left on the clock. Crew are re-wrapping back towards alley to flood out backside.
Plant needs to come down. RGL's gonna try and fight first. Paranoia, he's blinded. He's got one of his own. Now plans will be committed. 45 HP. The Sheriffs are on their way. FRZ is the only one left. Late on this site, the spike not planted for him. He has to run past so many bullets, past so many players, and Klaus is just holding it down. They do still have guns though, and they're gonna actually fight through this smoke fast onto Heat. He's flashed off in the corner, loses the duel.
What a strange round. It's just Sai stuck on this A site. Looking to fight back into elbow. It's a one-on-one for now, and off of the tripwire gets that first kill. Repositioning back slant, pops the cage. Not too much space to work with, but taking his timings around the side of Slant. Look at this guy's a monster!
He's so damn good. Shy, has he done enough though? MIBR still in this round. They've traded it back to a 2v2, but Klaus.
Come through, he tries to get in front of it, but he can't. He knows there's jumping towards him. Tries to confuse it, maybe finds it. Somehow he finds it! RGL Meister in the clutch!
He'll escape into the close corner. FRZ tucks though. Now 3 players flooding back in. This is gonna be a fast retake. Rolling Thunder, but no one's watching FRZ! Picks up a double, fights for more. Klaus above deals with the problem. Now into a 3v2 with a flank coming soon. Minute to get the spike down.
MIBR could look to just run it into spawn now. These 2 players grouped up, swinging back into the line. Melzer takes them all down. That line, good luck.
And if they go into market, there's a stun ready to go there as well. Here comes the fight. Up through top mid, Kesnet primed, but he's just switching around on his weapons. Gets a little bit weird, and RGL gets 2 kills as a result. However, Klaus on the trade brings back the advantage.
Now it's all on JZZ. A low player, maybe a chance, but the time takes it out completely away from him. Crew, once again, finish the first half. Play off site and spam your trips. That's your best bet, but not when you're getting blasted, not when you're getting stunned. But when it times out, you can absolutely do that.
Exactly what you set up, FRZ. Great stuff on the start. That's going to be a flood back into the site. Wingman is dead. The lurker is gone.
We get smoked off. Now there's no time.
No fun allowed.
Nope. Only winning on the mind.
No? Okay. 1 player is watching behind. They're dead. 7 seconds, though. Someone just has to run for the hills, and there's no way this round could get out of hand. Crew will hit some nice shots, but it's a pistol round. The kills don't matter really.
As well, they can go for this heavy fight with the Paranoia straight down this A main line.
Do they time this right? Crew win out on both duels to begin. Klaus was not caught by either piece of utility. RGL next layer, he's gone too.
FRZ, the last man standing over on this side, and he falls. This round is lights out. Well, that's rude.
Or just get bullied by Breach Util. Okay. Didn't have to do him like that.
Wait, Klaus,
How good Crew is with the rolling defense. That's some info left over from a cam late. And now the Paranoia will come in towards sight, but Kesnet again finding the right angle to take these duels. He'll keep fragging towards backside. Will his teammates join him? And suddenly it's fallen apart. 1v1. Heat has a molly. Mosh will delay. Heat will jump up and wrap around the pillar. But RGL's trying to do the same. Time ticking. RGL needs to get this halfway, but he takes the fight instead. And Heat wins it. Thrash of the half. Heat clearing backside. It detains onto 1. Now only 2 players to survive, and just an overwhelming amount of util. Kesnet adjusts for the second there. It's lovely stuff. Shy's got one of his own. Trades favorable towards Crew. Artisan needs to step up. Already 3 kills in the round. Artisan has a nade. He'll combo it with the molly, but it misses. Heat keeps his position, but Mazin finds a kill onto Melzer. Heat for the 1v2. A clutch against his former squad. And he's already gotten the first kill, the second on the swing. A jiggle! The other side! Heat gets it done!
High low between Melzer and Kesnet too. This is gonna be tough to break back in.
JCC has 1 flash, RGL a Paranoia. Those are the tools to get back in. It's a fight instead, ahead from Shy. 3v5 to stay alive. FRZ another. Kesnet naded, blinded, in slanted, taken down. Melzer 1v5. And he's gone too.
Be clear.
He's using the molly to get the thrash. Late round, that'll be available. Now a fast showstopper into the site. Artisan has cleared everyone off, but remember that thrash. They have a piece of util to re-clear here as Crew fights towards spawn. The trades are even 3v2. Tap on the spike, RGL alone. The thrash is coming after him. Can he get it done? A second kill found, 1v1. Smoke still up, time ticking! And Heat gets it done! From 0 and 10 their season strong with their